Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Jacques, very good morning, guys. Yes, looks like we could come down to 36, maybe 35 half where it should bounce. Just quickly looking, NASDAQ headed to about, man, my eyes are getting bad here, guys. Maybe 16 where it'll bounce. Guys, good morning. It is November 3rd and election day, fellas. Tony, good morning. Very good morning to you. Fellas, I have sent to all of the members a link for tonight. So anyone that would like to join, here comes ES. There's our 36, and we bounced off 36. 35 half should bounce it. Anybody that wants to sit in tonight and trade or watch, I have sent, good morning, Mark. Ray, good morning. I have sent out a link to all of the members. If you guys do not have a link, I sent it out via Benchmark email. If you guys do not have a link, just send me an email. For those of you that are here on trial for the week, I will send out that link to you. Caleb, good morning. Good morning, man. Very early morning for you. I will send out a link to you guys today in the daily update. Good morning, Donna. So anyone that wants to sit in tonight, I'll open the room about 6:30 p.m. First State should start reporting. Polls close at 7. First State should start reporting about 7 o'clock or so. I would expect some volatility. Dollar index is selling. And at the moment, at least for now, it appears that, based on what I'm reading, Wall Street is pricing in a blue sweep. Good morning, Randy. Sue, good morning. I don't agree with that, but in any event, we shall see. Jeff, good morning. Very good morning to you. Jeff, I've sent you your link already for this afternoon at noon. Guys, we, as usual, I'll close the room about 11:30. Jeff, I'll do our one-on-one. Aspen, very good morning to you. I'll do our one-on-one at noon. I cut it 10 minutes short, you may have noticed, because I have to go vote. And my wife only has about 2 hours, so she and I will go vote, and then she has a benefit she has to attend. In any event, guys, we're getting a pullback. There's 35 half. That's where the ES should bounce, find a bounce. We're here. And as they would say in the South, let's get her done. I am expecting today to be somewhat volatile. Dollar index should get a bounce. And gold, I'd like to see a pullback in gold. My target was 4. We haven't gotten there. Looks like we're going to get higher than that today. One of the things that those of you, especially with the bot, might want to consider, if you have ICE data, which would give you the dollar index, you realize that if you're trading the euro or you're trading gold, it generally trades inversely to the dollar. So if you guys are long gold, you probably want to be short the dollar. Same thing with the euro. If you're long the euro, you probably want to be short the dollar, and vice versa. So effectively, 2 trades in the same, for the same trade, right? Let me shut my Skype off, fellas. In any event, let me read the disclaimer. I'll check for news. We'll see what we have today. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely, to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Todd, good morning. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. Very quickly, fellas, Dow futures are currently up 365, up 1 and almost 4/10. S&P futures are up 30, call it 6 handles. There's your bounce out of that 35 level, if anybody took it. Up 1, almost 0.1%. NASDAQ is currently up 58, 59 points, up 0.5%. That's the laggard. Russell's up 25, almost 6 points, up 1 and 6/10. VIX futures are down 3.25%, and VIX cash is also down 3.5%. We do have small sellers overnight in the NASDAQ, a couple of hundred inconsequential. Small buyers in gold, 30, negligible. We do have small buying, a couple hundred contracts in silver in the overnight. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Crude, 400 buyers or so. I do have currently on, guys, gold. I did not turn the 377 tick on. I have the 3-minute on, which is rolling over, and the 15-minute in gold. Natural gas is trying to get a bid here at 165, 164, 166 on natural gas. Looks longs. And I'm trying to see what else. I have silver on. Gold could come all the way back to 91. I don't think so, but dollar's going to try to push up off this bottom in here. I do have my ES 15-minute on. If anybody has any questions, feel free to holler. NASDAQ at 16 or ES at 35. Okay, Jerry, long ES. Okay, guys. Not much of a first target, maybe 37. NASDAQ first target is right about here, 25. That's your first target, Dirk. 16 to 25. Final target, 140. All right. We are short on the bot, fellas. Gold on the 3-minute. If we get that first target, I'm going to move my gold target out to 95.2. And there goes NASDAQ. You should get NASDAQ. First target on ES, guys, is 37. You've hit first target. Same to you, Greg. Just before you came in, Greg, I gave a long on the ES at 35 with the first target small 37, which just got hit, and a long on the NASDAQ at 16 with a first target at 25 that's hit, final target at 40 or at 31. Uh, Crude is rolling over. Yeah. Yeah, there was a, let me see something here. CL, let me see. Oh, yeah. Crude's a short. I liked it at 87. I wasn't looking at it. 87. It should come back down into VWAP, right? 53. Anyways. I can say that. I'm Italian. There you go, guys. You got three handles in the ES now on the runner. A little over three handles. And NASDAQ got to 36. I still think it gets 39.40. Gold looks like it's. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Gold is now turning up. Haba! Where were you yesterday? We missed you. I didn't get my usual good morning. Caleb, target on what? The downfall of many a good man, Dean. ES can get to 40, Caleb. If it can, if it can work up through 40, it can go all the way. Well, I mean, I said 42 maybe. 42. YM is turning up. Gold is going to chop us around today. I am not letting gold come past this resistance at 01, fellas. 018. That's where I'll kill the trade. If it shorts again, I'll take it again on the short, but there's not many buyers in gold. Dollar index is trying to push up. YM is bid. ES surely should get to 40. Little bit of resistance right here on the ES at this 39.5. Whoop, I meant to take this off. I did not get it off, and that's out. I'm not letting it go to a full stop. It's going to turn up. I like gold long, guys. I like gold long. I was hoping to get a pullback on a dollar bid, which I still think we're going to get. Euro still bid. Crude could pop back up to 92, 93 from here. Hey, Mark. Yep. Let's see here. Anybody take the O2 long on the NASDAQ, guys? First target was 20, 18 handles. Anybody take O2? Okay, Mimi. There you go, fellas. Next target up is 30. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Next target up is 30. You got 18 handles on the first trade. It's almost $400, $360. One per contract. Final target, 30. Or next target is 30. You can move stop for me to about 05. Got to get through VWAP. Come on, 30. Let's go. 28 handles. You guys should freaking go hit golf balls. Come on, let's go. We nailed that sumbitch. Went to 1/4. I mean, I'm not so good that we had to take 3 ticks of heat, fellas. I'm sorry. Come on, go get 30. Here it comes. You're going to get your 30. Come on, 30. Give him 28 handles. Come on, buddy. A little more. Come on. Buy him up. 30. Got buyers, guys. Buyers right back in. Come on. Let's go. I want 30. So far, it's gotten to 28. I want 30. Oh, 30. Booyah, baby. 28 handles. Next level up, 44. 44. There you go, guys. That should be a one and done. 28 handles. We nailed that entry. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yes, if anybody took that 32, your target is 37. Thank you, Don. Well, it depends on where you shorted it, Randy. Where'd you short it? I gave the long at 02. I said long at 02. Where'd you short it? And by the way, you're very welcome. There's our 30 support held. 30 support held. It's winding up. It's winding up. There we go. Oh, lower high. Watch that lower high here. 46.25. It's trying. It's going to go. There it is. 48. And here comes that unfinished auction. Should get 55 next. 55. Guys, this is a freaking trade. 50 handles, fellas. More. There's 55. Unfinished auction. Gone. We use those as targets, right? 02 to 50 freaking 5. 53 handles. It's $1,000 plus a contract. Now where do we go? We break out above 59. Buy. Buy. We're going to 74. Thank you, Dana. We're going to 74. Above 59.50. You can target 74, 75, then 80. Got to break 59 half. 59 half. You're welcome, James. See you tomorrow. Unless you want to trade with us tonight. I'm opening the room at 6:30. Come on, gold. Oh, one tick from Target. What a dog. What a dog. One tick on the bot. I'll give you my, when we close the room, I'll give you, well, we're going to open it again at 6:30. Trump's going to win the election. One tick. We've hit it 2 or 3 times. There it is. First target off, guys, on gold on the bot. Why is my auto trail? 75. Gold's coming down to that second target at 35 ticks. Come on. Let's go, ES. Pump it up. There it is. Break in. Come on. Push it, Oompa Loompa. Couple more ticks. One more tick. It's there. It hit it. Got it. First target off, ES. First target off on the ES, guys. Now I'm trying to milk this thing. It's broken out. ES is broken out. Here comes NASDAQ's 80 target. 81. We break 81.50. We go to 190. Anybody still trailing? Anybody still trailing on the NASDAQ? Anybody still holding NASDAQ? All right, guys. I would move stop now to 55. You're locking in 50 freaking 3 handles. 55. 55. $55. There's your 90. 89 coming. 90. Yep, it's going to get 89.90. And then we start working up to 212. 212. ES is almost hit second target, guys, at 9 handles. One tick shy of 9 handles on the ES bot. So we started out with a loss. First gold trade. It's all back. We are currently green, $860. $860. $860, pending the outcome of these 2 trades. All right, this is get rid of that. I don't want to watch it. It's just a runner. All right, so where do we want to be long if we're going to take another long? Guys, we got to almost 90 from 0-2. It's almost 88 handles, guys. Target filled. Come on, ES, let's go. Yeah, it's broken out, guys. If we get above 90 half on the NASDAQ, if anybody is trading NASDAQ or trailing NASDAQ, if we get above 90 half, We're going to 212, give or take. We're going over 200, above 90.5. There it is, 90.5. So we breached that resistance. Now we should see 210, 212. We get above 212 and we trade 260. Above 213, we trade 260. You guys can move stop to 75, 78, somewhere in through there. Come on, let's go. Let's go 200. Guys, there is no slowing this thing down. I would need a pullback to 82 for an entry. So ES, guys, has gotten second target at 9 handles. I've moved the target to the first target at 3 and 3. So I've locked in 3 3/4. I'm milking it, trying to get 18 out of it. So our next NASDAQ long, if somebody is not in it and wants to take it as a scalp, is somewhere down around 83 if it gets there. Stop is good. I can give you relatively, my stop would be 72. Call it 84 with a 72. Right off the 95%. That should be support now. So for my trial members, these are obviously not bot trades, nor was that long entry at 02. That was generated from order flow. Now I'm using support as this 95 area of daily distribution as support. ES, if it pulls back to about 49.5, would be your entry. So 85, it's moved up. And you could take it, give or take. If it breaks 99, guys, those of you that are in it, do not take another long up here at 99 would be my suggestion. My next entry would be about 213 on the breakout. It's a daily breakout at 212. Unless we get a pullback, 85, 86. We got rising support. Doesn't change the stop. It's still 72. There you go. This area should hold for a bounce. Back up to maybe 90, 91. 90, 91. Point of control's at 91. Right at 91 is the point of control in the candle. There it is. So you just hit 91 and above. Now it's a free trade. So if you guys are trading multiples, you just bought 86, you traded it for 5 points. Because we're up near the high, I would not give this a lot of latitude, right? This was a scalp. It starts out as a scalp all the way up here. So you take your 5 points. I would probably be give or take break even. That would be me. And wait for the next push. At 02, it's up 100 handles from the open, which is 30 minutes ago. Next 15-minute candle in a couple of minutes, and that could be where the ES breaks out again. You're welcome, Don. Here we go. Pushing the day high. Come on, pop it over 200. Let's go. Double topped around 99. 4 ticks, Casey. So it's $20 a point, right? So if you were holding one contract from the O2 entry, you'd be up almost $2,000 per contract just on one trade. So for my trial members, this is why I offer order flow trades as well. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. New 15-minute candles. Bye. So we're working through this inventory up in here. Working through inventory through here from the move down. We got to break a swing on the daily, which is at 212. I would expect a pullback at some point here to try to find buyers again. But we got 1,800 net buyers almost on the day. I'm not looking for shorts. Anybody take the NASDAQ on the high probability? NASDAQ on the high probability bot gave you a long at 77. First target at 10. 33 handles. Anybody long this? Here we are, right to 212. Right to 212. Hang on, fellas. Got to get above 13, guys. Looks to me like we're going to break out. Next, if we get above 13, you can start targeting 260 if anybody is holding NQ. 260. Not watching crude, but crude is bid. Come on, get above 13. Here we go, guys. We're broken out. Daily breakout. 260. 260. Is there anybody still holding NQ? Anybody? Okay, Johan. All right, Gary. Okay, Mimi. All right, guys. Bunch of you. 260. Well, now we're going to 260. 260. I've moved the trailing stop on the bot manually to the second target. It's going to get that last target at 18 handles, guys. It should. I mean, we're within 2 handles. There it is, 62. Hit it. Come on. You hit me to the tick. Fill it. Done. Got it. 62 off. 62 off. Bots are now up 1,990 bananas. Not a bad 30 minutes, fellas. There's 236, 37. We're going to hit 260. Nice job, Reg. I mean, I think they think Biden's winning. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, I said this earlier this morning. Wall Street is factoring in a Democratic sweep, and with it, a staggering stimulus. That could change at 7 o'clock tonight. I mean, we saw it 4 years ago, right? Market was down 1,000, up 1,000. Dollar index is getting completely polluted. I missed a gold trade, fellas. I apologize, but I missed a gold trade. Give me 1 minute, guys. Find one other room that can trade order flow like we do. Doesn't exist. We have no real resistance until we get to another daily high at 80, 280, 280. And if we, that 80, 81, yeah, 31 now, Quincy, 31, all the way down here. Got this unfinished auction. We may come back. We could stop right in here at 34, 35. I mean, if you're not in it now, we're buying. We have to buy up here. There's nothing I can do. Gold is trying to break out above this 096, 095. Once it does, it should go to 11. Dollar index is getting pummeled. Let me just take a spin around the block here. Here's gold pushing day high. We've got to break out above 7. Guess we've hit 7. 500 net buyers. It's not ginormous, but here's NASDAQ, guys, on the daily. Hang on 1 second, fellas. Okay. Is that you, Azim? Trader, is that you? Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of it when I'm done in the room. Here comes 60 half, guys. 60 half. Here's NASDAQ. 60 half to the tick. Oh, my God. How do you do that? I don't know. We're going higher yet, though, fellas. We're going higher yet. Oh, 67.5. We're going up, fellas. We are not buying up here. I'm guessing I have no NASDAQ data here. My data froze on NASDAQ. Somebody tell me where NASDAQ is, please. $60. I'm stuck for some reason 58.5. All right, 65. Next level up, guys, is 81. Those of you long, 81. I have ES data, no problem. I have YM data. I've got gold data. I do not have NASDAQ. My NASDAQ is frozen. I don't know why. Don't care. There's nothing I can do. We're heading to that 280 number, fellas. Guys, you could try if anybody, I got it back now. If anybody wants to try a natural gas long, you can try 3090. Natural gas, 3090. 3090 on natural gas. ES is the long on a pullback to 62. Look at this straight melt up. Straight melt up. Next level up is 80. We get above 82. Natural gas first target is 0304. Guys, we get above 82. We're going to trade up to 400. We're going to trade to 395. 395. We broke out. 395. Good jeepers criminy, fellas. Do you realize this is a 200 handle move from where I gave the long? It's almost 200 handles. That's $4,000 a contract. We're almost there. 4,000 a car. Get 2 generators. You're welcome, Greg. Guys, this was a fun trade if you were in it. At 302, it's 200 points. 4,000 per contract. Staggering. Staggering move. Anybody still holding NASDAQ? Anybody still in the NASDAQ, fellas? Okay, Rich. Okay, Tony. Good job, guys. I mean, I would move my stop now to probably 240. 240. Nice job, Caleb. 240. I mean, you're locking in 130. I mean, that was insane. It really was insane. Coming back to get this auction. 258 is support now. We're nowhere near that. $3,500 net buyers. I mean, utterly freaking insane. That was an insane move. You're welcome, Greg. Have a good day, man. See you tonight or tomorrow. Guys, again, I'll be opening the room at 6:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. For anybody that wants to join, I've sent the link yesterday to all of my members, to my trial members. I will be sending it out to you today with the daily update. So you know, I send a daily update every day. There will be a link for tonight included. I mean, fellas, we're going to 400. I think we got another 100 handles in this pony. I must be in the front row. This is anybody long natural gas? Anybody long natural gas? I think we can get to 20 and even 31. Okay, guys, 20 and 31. Just for the video and the record. We got 4 trades today on the robots. Not many. Up 1990. $1,990 day, guys. Order flow trades have been staggering, and I didn't get a huge bot trade on the NASDAQ. This was enormous. Enormous. They're not going anywhere on 28 sellers, guys. I promise you that. Kate, I turned on gold at 8 a.m. along with silver, the euro, which took no trades today, and natural gas, which took no trades today. I turned on crude, which took no trades today, at 9 a.m. And then I turned my indices on, as I do every day, at 9:30. Nothing changes for me. And when it does, on a rare occasion, I will tell you I'm going to, turn my bot on to take a trade if it's before those hours. But generally speaking, I had no silver trade either. There was no trade on silver today. Here is silver. Silver took along at 310 this morning. The European session, got a lot of nice trades. Look at gold on your 50. I don't know if you have a 15-minute, but look at this gold trade on a 15-minute at 345. Huge. Gold's been long since 95. Went to 11. It's the usual 15 minutes, Patrick. They're all the settings are the same for me on the 15-minute. Not enough people trade it, so what time frame? What time frame, Kate? Which one? Which one? Is it a 3-minute, a 15-minute, a 3? No. Time frame, not instrument. What time frame? 377 tick, 3-minute. Okay. And what time did you turn it on? Just send me your trades and your totals. We don't turn them on at midnight, Kate. Or is that 3 a.m. Eastern? No, you're in Connecticut. We don't run them at midnight. 3 a.m. when Europe opens. There's nothing going on at midnight. Yeah, I understand, but regardless, you don't want to trade them when there's nothing going on. I mean, theoretically, yeah, okay. Well, then then you see how it works. Here's your total: $1,990. Okay, guys, I will open the room at 6:30 p.m. tonight Eastern for anyone that wants to trade this evening. For my trial members, just to reiterate, I will be sending your daily update at some point today. You're welcome, Brian. And in that update will be the link for tonight if you'd like to join us. Okay? I hope you guys learned something with order flow today, at least if you've never traded it or never seen it. I will see you guys later this afternoon on Skype, those of you that are members. And then, of course, for my rest of you guys, I will see you this evening. Okay? That's not how it works, Tony.